a little bit easier to read. What do you think? Google Translate, you get interesting results. Change the voice with Google Translate. That could be how they've done it. I did some Google Translate for translating the description of some of my videos I put up. You get some very strange results. Right then, back on the bike. Let's have a look. Where am I going? Oh, hard left. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, can we go in here? I can hit the wall. Can't reverse. Can I go in there on my bike? That would be awesome. No. No, it's not going to allow me in the officer's mess. Oh, hang on. It is. Haha, it is. I think I'd be getting put in the... What would the RAF do with me, actually? Let's see where I can go. Oh, what's this? Oh, area will be unlocked in the next stage of early access. Alright, what about in here? Hello. I do need to talk to this guy, actually. Let's get off of this and stop clowning about. Before I get court-martialed. Who's this guy?
Major Kellett was trying hard, but he could not have hidden his respect. It was, however, a bit buried underground, I'd say.
He's going to be buried himself one day if we are not around to help him.
Oh, that's me. I thought that was you, the guy.
I overheard him talking with Captain Kent. The ice melts.
Good to hear.
The ice
Thank you,
melts.
sir.
But just don't get too bold and proud, Sergeant Zumbach. Make sure you know the all rules of flying by heart.
Yes, sir.
I like the fact that the way the language seems badly translated, like it could genuinely be some Polish people who have just learnt English and they got some of the words in the wrong order. But maybe that's just masking the fact that it's been poorly translated by the developers. It's quite funny though, so I don't mind that. There's another guy over here somewhere. Oh, hello. What's going on down here? It's, what's this? Very fancy writing desks. Tea. Cold. More tea. Oh, hello. I do like the, there's a bit of artwork and stuff. It's quite nice. Oh, can we go upstairs? Awesome. What's up here? Game of chess. Now, that would be nice if you can sit down and play chess against another squadron member whilst waiting for the next scramble. No one in here. What the hell are these plants? What the hell are these plants? They don't look very British to me. Certainly not 1940s Britain. Jeez, that is jungle. Okay. Alright, well, that was kind of interesting up there. And this is cool. I know I'm supposed to be doing something, aren't I? We can escape out there. Can't start a fight? Nope. Those are some very strange looking creases in those trousers, young man. That is a very wonky looking leg you've got there. Can't get it. Can I get over this? In. We're in. Yeah, that looks highly uncomfortable. I think you should be court-martialed for not ironing those trousers. You? You? Neither of these. I must be outside. Aha.
It's a shame we couldn't have seen the face of our friend, Mr. Kellett. Donald, it's Major Kellett. We are at war, and the English are in charge here. You want to face a massacre? Or have hot tea poured into your trousers? What? I'd just like them to wage war against adults, not us. I know. Just don't create more reasons for them to be mad about us, okay? You and Pasha broke loose and violated an order. But personally, I'm glad you did.
That is very rough, broken English. Definitely robotic. Right, do I have another one to talk to? Go to sleep. Proceed to the next day. It's going to be like that, is it? Where's my bike? Is this guy Hawking? Do you know what? I was just thinking that. But I didn't want to say it because I'm sure someone in chat would have called me rather disrespectful. But no, he does. He totally sounds like Stephen Hawking. Whoa, we're out. We are out. Wow, this Can go pretty quick. I haven't worked out what these things are. I don't know what they are. Not something I've seen before. I am going the right way. Oh, hang on. Gotta get the right hut here. Brake. And now you can see the sort of luxury. No, it's not this one, is it? This one. The luxury that our pilots had to sleep in. Actually, this looks like something out of Stalag Luft, but I dare say it's not too unrealistic from what the RAF had. Give me a... Come on, give me a... I can't press E. I can't activate the bed until that prompt comes up on the screen. There. Oh, wait. Where was it? It came up there. Come on. Come on. There. Whoa. Stand still, no. Come on. It's there. It's there. Come on. Prompt. I can't. I need to go to bed. It won't let me. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Come on. We've done this before, game. Just go out a minute. Keep spamming E. You have to... It won't activate. You can't chat to someone until... Oh, I missed it. There it is. We've got it. It won't activate until that prompt comes up. Obviously not allowed to sleep. Sergeant, my bed doesn't work. Too right. Complicated things, these beds. August 31st, 1940. Nothing happened. Apparently. Oh, hang on. No. Back. Awake. Talk to Witold Abanovich. But that's not pronounced W, is it? That Witold? Witold? Vitaly? We've got the... There they go. Same time, every day. Regular as clockwork. That's how we do things in Britain. Right. It doesn't give me a time, does it? So it doesn't say what time I've slept until. Judging by the shadows, it looks very similar to the time I went to bed. Right, we're in here, are we? Past the two bouncers on the door. Lurch and whoever that guy is. Okay.
It's going to be 1 year tomorrow.
Sir? Oh, yes. Right.
It all happened so fast. September, Demblin. Luftwaffe attacks, evading the Germans while evacuating the cadets through Romania, sailing to France and now England. I am so glad we can have a meaningful fight, finally.
Not all of us. Some of my friends. Somehow the command will not let them fight. Your namesake, Wanowski, he's a talented aviator. Yet he waits for his turn. He has not even been admitted as a member of any squadron because he's... they call it unruly.
Sergeant, let me assure you I am against punishments like that. People who make mistakes need to be proven wrong, not punished. I have been punished myself, you know.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your kind words. If I may speak freely, I would say that you have a great future as a leader before you.
Don't count on it, Janek.
I like the fact there's some history put in there as well. Like, I didn't know that the remains of the Polish Air Force had to go through Romania to get back to Britain. I thought they just went to France or flew to France or then flew direct. But there you go. I quite like the fact there's going to be a story element to this. And it feels like it's quite personal and the developers have maybe got some connection to maybe ex-members of... not ex-members, but relatives of members of the 303 Squadron or something. I don't know. It does feel a little bit personal, which is kind of cool. Get into your Hurricane, start the mission.
Bicycles.
Dear God, those
Used to train
faces.
flying information, but more useful to save the soles of my shoes.
I think my guy is maybe tired and drunk. Hey, these guys still working hard out here. Doesn't look like they've moved. Setting a world record for the most number of... what do you call those? Jumping jacks? Not jumping jacks, is it? Can't remember what you call them. Right then. I'm glad we've got this bike. I wouldn't like to have to run everywhere. What's he doing? That's got to be some sort of prison block. Surely. That looks dodgy in there. Another hurricane? Yeah. Star jumps. Yeah, star jumps, aren't they? Jumping jacks are those things they used to do on, was it Superstars? The show from the 70s and early 80s? Where they had the sports stars on. They'd do all sorts of competitions against each other. Think? Right, what we're doing. Just getting in the plane. This is the way to fight a war. Everyone just chilling out in doorways, working out in dress uniform like you do. Oh, hang on. We're going to have the impossible E key again. I'm going to go realistic this time and see what this is like. Start mission. Baptism of fire. We finally got accepted as a frontline unit. All we felt was satisfaction and determination. After cheering and celebrating, we were eager to take part in real show, hoping it would be fruitful, and much less boring than those tedious training flights. Finally, 1 year after the war started, we were offered a real chance to make a difference. Okay. Well, hey, we're off. We are. Whoa! That's plunged me into a dive. Right, I've got the controller. It's an Xbox controller. Hang on. Whoa. It's not like it's sensitive exactly. It's hellish. I either go up or down, and it won't seem to cancel it out. I can't do fine movements. This is gonna be crap. Triggers don't do anything. Right, there's guns on A. Whoa, that's cut my engine. Damn, that throttle is sensitive. Oh, hang on. Oh, pull up. I'm pulling hard on the stick, and then it way overcompensates. Right, see if I can come round on this guy. Was that him? I'll just come round again a second time. There is a zoom in. What's this? There's a zoom in. Right. There he is. No. I feel like I need a rudder control in this. Who? No, pull up. This is awful.
Help me!
Down. I'm actually pretty handy on flight controls on World War II games normally, but this is impossible. Right. Sod the guy I'm supposed to be going after. I can't even line up a shot on this thing. Nope. It won't respond. Hang on a minute. This has got to be options. It's got to be something I'm doing wrong in this. Key bindings. Gamepad. Thumbstick. Yeah, that's roll. Okay. It's the pitch that's the problem. It goes all the way up, then all the way down, and you can't seem to... It's like, I'm going to increase that. Let's put that at 1.
No más. Good shot. That's it. Danger! Co tu się wyprawia?
I think you have proven you know your craft. Let's proceed, shall we?
You ground him. Don't let go. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła. Stay on him. You ground him.
It's clear. Congratulations, 303 Squadron. We can return to base. Bloody fine show.
When did the voice cut out? When did that happen? Because I have that bound to mute on the key. I wonder if it's also, if one of these keys on the keypad somehow doubles up as my microphone mute key, because I didn't hit anything on the keyboard during that scramble. When did that go quiet? That's interesting. That is very interesting. So no, I think my verdict for the realistic flight controls are they're shit. I think that's the best way to put it. That doesn't work. In fact, we're going to unplug that so I don't mute myself anymore. I take it voice is back now and everything. Should be working okay. There we go. There's those chaps going over again. Yeah, that was kind of that was an experience, I think. Definite experience. So, realistic flight controls. No, they're a work in progress. They're definitely a work in progress. What have we got to do? I've got to talk to these guys again. Back on the bike. Dear me. Good evening, Covenanter. How are you doing? And Deckard and Flight 73. You work with a couple of Polish guys, eh? You think they'd have a hard time understanding, or you have a hard time understanding what the guy in the game say, or the people that you work with say? I'm the same as a Google Earth flight simulator. I've never seen that. I hope it's better than that, though. Was it better after I made changes to the controls, Gremmer, or was it just as bad? Because it felt horrendous to control that. It felt like you pulled back on the stick a little bit to go up, and it would give you full 100%, and it wouldn't cancel it until you give it full 100% forward. There wasn't just any. It's like there's no analog in that. It was like digital, full on, full off, and it was not nice. Okay. So the gamepad wasn't any better than I tried playing that when I tested it the other day with a mouse and keyboard, and that was too hard because it was too twitchy. So that's why I thought I'll try the gamepad tonight. It's got support for it, but it doesn't seem to quite work as I thought it might. Hello, here he is. Bang! We'll just park on that oil drum. Is it looking a bit stuttery and jerky on stream, or is it just me? OBS says it's okay.
You notice those colorful Messerschmitts that fly better?
Yes.
I think anything flies better than me.
Elite of some sort.
You could be right. The rumor is that they earned their spurs during the Spanish Civil War.
The Condor Legion.
Yes, they have quite a few good pilots. But we will show them who is the best.
So it was when I played with the controls, that's when the sound went. Okay. That was interesting. Well, I have tried Heroes and Generals, but it was a couple of years ago now. Quite liked it. Didn't get into it, though. Yeah, the realistic cycling controls, they work really well. Especially the bit about going in reverse. I just got actually. How do you go in reverse on a bike? Right, let's talk to this guy. So we're going to be in arcade mode for the rest of the evening.
Mr. Kellett has been so happy with you helping him that he left a special gift for you. It's a bit against the rules, so you need to find it yourself. It's somewhere around the blast pans. That's all I know.
This sounds rather
Never thought I
suspicious.
will be playing current hounds in the rough. Believe me,
In the rough.
it is worth it. I mean, I saw Major Kellett's face. He was in awe.
In awe of my flying
Dreams come
skills.
true after all.
Okay, so I've got to go and find something lurking in the blast pits. And Major Kellett's got a nice special surprise for me if I go and find it. This sounds silly. That doesn't sound family friendly to me. Let's go and see what we're going to find. Hi, Edgeron, how you doing? Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Yeah, the cycling controls are awesome. I like the jumps you can do in them, actually. I wonder if we can pull some stunts off on this. Over the sandbags. Over the sandbags. Oh, on the sandbag. Did you see that, chat? I actually rode the top of the sandbags. The cycling controls are better than the flight controls. And there's B Squadron still working out. Hell is that on top of there? Fire engine, maybe. This is a long old bike ride. It could be quite nice if they've got lots of interactive things to do around the airfield and stuff to do in between missions for a bit of fun. What's that? Falling down trees? Is that 3 guys? Oh no, it's 3 planes. Oh, are they coming into land? We've got to do this. Cross the runway as they're coming in. No, no, not yet. I'm not there. They look like they're on a very low level flight. They're not going to land like that, are they? Okay. Back to the plot. Gotta love them flying skills. Yeah. I always wanted to be a pilot. Not if they handle like that, though. Maybe they're trying to take off by flapping their arms. Yeah. There was a shortage of planes in 1940. Drastic measures had to be taken. Okay, is this the place? It says go to sleep. Does that mean go to sleep and find a nice surprise from Major Kellett? Okay. Now we're going to go to the unresponsive bed again. Let's see if we can get this first time. We're going to do it pixel by pixel. We're going to get there. No. No. Okay. We're going to do it. It's got to be one of these pixels here on the floor. Just jump on the sodding bed. Give me the bed. The bed. Give me the bed. Can I maybe approach from there we go. We were approaching it from the wrong end. Obviously, you go to sleep by vaulting over the metal headboard. That's how you do it. If men could fly, then World War II might have turned out differently. That's very true. Did you ever hear of a series of books, and I don't know who wrote them, it was about vampires, about how the German Air Force in World War One, I'm suddenly trying to put on a fake German accent, was made up of vampires, and they didn't fly planes, they flew themselves. And they'd had dogfights with the RAF. Don't know why I just suddenly remembered that. Someone told me about it from a role-playing game years ago. I think there's a series of novels on it, though. Only, of course, they weren't called the RAF in the start of World War One at the time. They're the Royal Flying Corps. If anyone has heard of that, and it's not just me making stuff up, then do let me know. Right then, talk to Witold Urbanovich. Ah, there they go again. Not scripted at all. Are the shadows different? No, the shadows are the same. We've slept until evening again. Lazy, lazy person. I need to be in that squad of men up ahead, flapping their arms. That's what I need to be. Get fitted up and worked out a bit. Oh, hello. Just park the bike in your face. If beds weren't meant to be trampolines, then people wouldn't put springs in them. That's true. You got owned. Absolutely true.
I have to say that I'm relieved with the fact that we ended up forming a fighter squadron. A bloody shame it would be were we forced to fly the bombers.
Those things are unflyable, sir. Yeah, just like home. It was the punishment for being too bright. You were assigned to scout or bomber units.
And my conscience would not let me be at peace if I was a bomber pilot. You never know who you'd hit.
We are at war, sir.
We are at war.
Sure, they wouldn't be too bothered who they hit. The country's just been overrun by the Nazis.